My name is Beth Kepler. I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning at Teays Valley. I'm going to show you how parent login to Schoology is a little different from student login to Schoology. I'm also going to show you how students log in using a Chromebook to get to Schoology and how they would log in at home if you do not have a Chromebook. So first we're going to look at the parent account. When parents access Schoology, they can go to just Schoology.com. At the top you'll see the sign up option. Under there, you would click on Parent if you haven't signed up for an account yet. It will prompt you for your student access codes. Each student in the district has a unique parent access code that is unique to that student. We sent those codes out at the beginning of the school year, but you can contact your child's school if you still need that code. This is the screen you would use to log in. Obviously, here at the top, you can bookmark this page for the future so that you can get back to this screen. While I work in the district, I'm also a parent in the district, so I'm going to show you what the parent account looks like. I can log in using my email. And what I can access is what my child is able to view. From here, you should be able to see toggle between your child's courses, be able to access their grades, access any updates. And these updates are what teachers are posting for the students, however you are able to view. So that's pretty much it for the parent access and how parents get to it. Next, I'm going to show you how students access their Schoology account using their Chromebook. This video is going to explain how students access their Schoology account using a Chromebook or the Google Chrome browser. Students open up a Chromebook and they get to this sign-in page. It doesn't matter if the Chromebook is one of Teays Valley's Chromebooks or a Chromebook that you have at home. The sign-in is the same because a Chromebook is really just a Chrome browser. So this is one of the school-issued Chromebooks. Therefore, the student would just put their first and last name. And all of our students know this. They also, their password to log into their Chromebook is always their student ID number, which often students know is their lunch number. Once they log into the Chromebook, it passes them through to something we use called ClassLink. ClassLink is a single sign-on solution so that students don't have to remember multiple passwords to multiple sites. Student logs in and then uses their password to sign in. It takes them to their single sign-on page. At this point, the Schoology connection is there, and the Schoology connection already knows their username and password because it's being passed through ClassLink. So the student clicks on, and they're automatically logged in. This works the same way again, if you were using a Chromebook at home or using a Chromebook at school. So everything is right there for the student access. Now I'm going to show you how a student would access Schoology or their ClassLink page if they aren't signing in using a Chromebook, but instead maybe using a desktop or a laptop that's at your house. So what they'll need to do though is access Google Chrome, the browser. In the top right is a picture of a person. So what they're going to do is click that link and they're going to sign into Chrome. This basically takes them to what would be their Chromebook environment. Now here they'll have to put the @Teays at the end. Again, their student ID or password. This now basically is taking them to what would be their Chromebook environment. So we're going to click on Link Their Data. And we're going to say, okay, it's synced the two accounts together. At that point, this little home button right here, because it's their school account, is linked to take them to the ClassLink homepage. So if they click that homepage button, it takes them to the Launchpad that you're familiar with from the Chromebook login. So here, the student just puts in again the first name dash last name. They won't need @Teays at the end. Their student password, and they sign in. At this point, they have access to all of the apps that they have access to through their school access page. They go ahead and click on Schoology and they are logged in. Now, one thing you will have to get them used to is if they're using a shared desktop at home or a shared laptop that everybody in the family uses, when they're finished, they'll want to click on their name in the upper right, and they will want to sign out of Chrome. So it's these little 3 dots, and they're going to remove that person. That makes sure that everybody at home who might also be using that can get in using a separate account. Also, if you're browsing at home on something like a desktop or a laptop, students will want to get used to ClassLink. Chrome will prompt them, do you want to save your password when they're logged into ClassLink? And it's important that the student click no. ClassLink's already saving their passwords, so it can cause some user issues if Chrome is also trying to save their passwords. Again, for their school account using a Chromebook, if they're on a Chromebook, we have it set to block that. But if they're using a desktop or a laptop at your house, it probably will prompt them, do you want to save your passwords in Chrome? And they will want to get used to clicking no if that prompt comes up. Hopefully these videos help. You can also always reach out to me at Tays Valley. My email address is bkepler@tvsd.us, and I will make sure to help you out.